Peter Thiel's presence on that board has been controversial for quite some time. We know that he was a pretty vocal supporter of Donald Trump. He appears now to be moving on to pursue whatever that political agenda is going to be.
Yeah, and just pointing out that Meta, the parent company of Facebook, shares not doing much in after hours at all. You're right. He was on the board since 2005, an early investor in Facebook, an advisor, confidant to Mark Zuckerberg, gave him lots of mentoring and advice in the early days and also in more recent times around politics. A Bloomberg source saying exactly that he doesn't want his political ambitions and the work that he hopes to do in 2022 advancing the Trump agenda in this election cycle to impact Facebook. You remember in 2016 that Thiel was a supporter of Trump. He spoke at the Republican National Convention. And within Facebook, many Facebook employees had an issue with that, so much so that it prompted Mark Zuckerberg to put out an internal memo at the time saying we can't in good conscience kind of preach diversity if we aren't allowing those 50% of the population who choose one candidate to have a voice as well. So he's stepping down the annual shareholder meetings in May, so he's effectively retiring from a board that he sat on since 2005. But he's been a controversial figure in Silicon Valley for some time because, typically the world of venture capital and tech has not associated itself with the politics of Trump. And Thiel was kind of the first mover.
Well, not publicly. Yeah.
Not publicly.
Yeah. Okay.